Good morning. Hey guys, what is going on? We are here today for another episode of Fishing with Swarts up on the Mary Machine. Awesome guys. So I am up here. I'm currently riverside, waiting for the sun to come up. It's early. I'm on the ball today. We are up here on the northwest, and I'm going to be fishing duck stick pool this morning. That beautiful pool. Water's low. I'm going to be taking some water temperatures. I didn't check the gauge. I did forget to check this morning. Weather, we'll talk about that later on today. But we're going to get geared up here. We're going to wait for the sun to come up here just a little bit light so I don't trip over anything, break my rod on the way under the pool here. But yeah, I'll give you guys a little time lapse, and I'm going to touch in with you guys when I'm in the pool. All right, so sit back, relax, smash that subscribe button if you guys don't mind. Tell your friends, tell your mom, tell your uncle, your cat, your dog. Tell everybody about the channel if you can. We're doing awesome. We are up to 50 subscribers. Thank you guys. That's up to you guys. It's hey, it's awesome. The organic growth of this channel is actually really good. The analytics are looking really good. So hey, we're gonna keep it up. I'm trying to get more content out each week, 2, maybe 3 episodes if I can, or new videos. So anyways guys, here we go. We're on the water today. Welcome to another episode of Fishing with your boy Swarts. All right, we'll check back in.
Alright, what's going on, guys? I might need to say something else other than what's going on, guys. I'll get creative for you guys today. Alright, so and I shouldn't say guys, because there could be females watching. They should, yeah. Anyways, so car locked up from the northwest, heading into Ducky Pool. Anyways, enjoy the walk in. It's a little dark as we come into the pool. I want to be try to be quiet, sorry. And yeah. Alright, so here we are. Here's the fly of choice for this morning. We have a new style of hook. A little bit different material for the tail and some different flash in the tail. My favorite pattern so far, same pattern I have my first drill song of the season. So here we are, duck stick pool. Sun's just coming up. It's just a beautiful morning. I'm going to throw a couple casts into the rip here, and we're going to work our way through the bottom of this pool. So we're starting with a bug there, and like a subsurface fly. When I get to the bottom of the pool, when I lose the current, I'll most likely put a dry fly on, a bomber, and we'll see how we do. Okay, so here we are at Ducky Pool. We are putting the time in, try and hook a fish here, that's for sure. Switching up the tactic now, and already it's proving a little bit better. I'm starting to get little hits and little bumps from some of the small chubs or trout or whatever's sitting in the current here. And I wasn't getting any action on any other flies that I tried this morning, so I was just fishing buck bugs first pass. I switched over to a dry fly, and now I'm fishing a bear hair green butt wet fly. So it's gonna go down a little bit deeper, a little darker fly too. So anyways, I wanted to take the couple minutes here. I don't love to talk about myself, but I feel as though I need to do a proper sort of introduction about myself, where I'm from, and some of my background as I get more and more into this YouTube channel. So big milestone for me last night, guys. I checked my subscribers on YouTube last night, and I hit 50. Hell yeah. Thanks, guys. I appreciate that. That is phenomenal. It's all organic. I haven't put any money into that page yet. It's just putting out videos, putting time in on the water, then behind a computer screen is the other side of things. I'm not sure if you'll realize how much time has to go into editing and uploading and copyright infringements and all that junk. So anyways, I just want to take like 5 minutes to talk about myself. I don't know, less than 5 minutes, but anyways, little quick intro about myself. My name Swarts is my nickname. I've gone by Swarts since high school, college, all my different workplaces. A lot of people call me Swarts. My real name is Alex Swartman. I live in Moncton, 29 years old, married to an amazing woman. Best person I've ever met in my life, my best friend. Pretty amazing. I like to say she has 5 cats. That was a hit, guys. I just had a fish hit that when I was stripping that line in. That's a good sign. I'll just go back to talking. Maybe we'll hook a fish while I'm talking to you guys. So yeah, like I said, I like to say she's got 5 cats. I've got 2 dogs, but they're all our animals. So yeah, we've got 5 cats, 2 children, border collies. They're Rex and Nova. Trout or something. I don't know. Something. I got a good little tug there. I didn't even. It's my bad. I wasn't paying attention. Anyways, I'm originally from Ontario. I spent my whole life growing up in Ontario. My dad and my grandparents were both big outdoorsy people. So I grew up hunting and fishing and doing a lot of outdoor recreational sports. Been skiing since I was 3 years old. I was a competitive ski racer for a number of years until I was at 16. I ranked up a good amount of concussions, so I was like, oh, I'll stop racing. Started doing freestyle terrain and like jumps and rails and all that stuff on my skis, and ranked up another couple concussions, so that really set me back. And then slowed down a little bit, graduated high school, went to college. Was one of the most amazing experiences of my life. Some trout or something I can nibble out and fly right now. It's not what I want the salmon. I went to school with Algonquin College. I took the outdoor adventure program in the Pembroke campus. It's a 2-year program, very unique program. There's only 2 programs in the entire country that will really like it. So it's a professional guide training school, as well as a business course at the same time. So it's kind of 2 in 1. You've got a full academic business college curriculum and course load. And at the same time, you have 2 to 4 days per week throughout your semesters that you're doing skills courses. And a total of over 2 years, you do 4 expeditions and a series of other trips, exams, and everything. So very cool. If you guys are ever curious about an amazing program teaching you the fundamentals of the outdoors, how to be a guide, how to be smart, how to be safe, how to be competent in the outdoors, as well as recreational and as a guide and instructor. Best program you could ever do. So anyways, I graduated college 2012, and 2 years I was in college, I worked for a whitewater rafting company called Wilderness Tours. They're based out of the Ottawa River. It's class 3 and 4 whitewater rafting, amazing. Some of the best whitewater rapids in the entire world. It's kind of like the Whistler of the whitewater community. We have park and play rapids. Did a lot of freestyle kayaking, little plenty playboats, and surfing on river waves. Worked as a raft guide. Just really cool. Did that for 2 full summers. And then 2012 in September, I packed up my car, my little tiny Cavalier, everything I could, strapped a kayak to the roof, and I made it from Trenton, Ontario to, I don't know, Gananoque, somewhere half an hour past Kingston, Ontario, before I blew the engine in it. So that was my first attempt to get out east. within a week or so, I was out east. My brother from Halifax come and grabbed me halfway out. My parents got me out here, and there I was in Moncton, New Brunswick. Started immediately within 2 or 3 days of moving out here. I had a job working full-time in retail. I started working for Cleves, Source for Sports in Moncton there. They brought me on as their ski technician and snowboard technician and shop technician, sharpening skates, doing all the service and stuff. And I was also working for their outdoor sports store called Ocean Trail. Did a little bit of stuff with them. Did some outdoor courses, taught some hiking stuff, did some volunteer work with Adoption Trail, did a bunch of cool stuff. Which then led me into a company called Aerosport at a Shediac. They were actually the first kite surfing company in all of Canada, out of the Magdalen Islands, the Ile de Madeleine. Eric Marchand is the original founder of Aerosport out of Quebec. And anyways, a friend of mine had a partnership with him and brought me on in his shop, Shediac. Did that for 2 summers. Kind of his main kind of right-hand guy, shop manager, whatever you want to call me. And then I ended up actually purchasing the business from him. Had 2 other partners. We changed the business to the Shediac Paddle Shack. So we paddleboard rentals, kayak rentals. We did stand-up paddleboard yoga, meditation. I taught a lot of lessons. Just fun outdoor ecotourism in Shediac, right by the Big Lobster there. Did that as the owner for another year and a half, and just due to I don't know, timing and how well life was, I'd kind of seen my time there, so I sold my portion of the business to these 2 other partners, and they took it over. And ever since then, I've been working full-time, seasonal, I suppose, at Pulley Mountain. I've been their snowmaking and terrain park manager, chief, whatever you want to call me. Anyways, department head for the last 6 years. Really fun job, very hard job, a lot of hours, a lot of responsibility. Really cool though to tell people that I literally make snowflakes for a living, build jumps. A lot of night shifts, we work, we want it to be freezing cold, and we play with water at high pressures. I can go on forever with snowmaking, but anyways, it's a cool job. It's a hard job. It's hard on your body. It's hard on your brain. So mentally and physically. 6 years doing that as in charge of it, and I've been making snow since I've been a snowmaker since I was 16 years old at Ottawa Ski Hill. So I'm countless number of other things I've done to my body. It was time for me to make a big lifestyle change. You know, my wife and I both thought it was for the better. So I have actually stepped down from my responsibilities at Pulley Mountain, and I've taken a new full-time job working from home in Moncton. So now I'm relaxed. I feel a lot more grounded, a lot more relaxed than I've ever felt in my life. I've done a lot of travel. I've done a lot of adventure. The adventure will never stop. The travel needs to kind of calm down. I need to just relax a little bit, and yeah, not always be on the go, not always be on the move, not always be stressed out, and you know, take advantage of life, spend more time doing this. Although when I was working at Pulley, I had the whole summers off, so I was up here a lot. I shouldn't complain, but anyways, and that pretty much brings us up to speed. That's where we're at. I'm working full-time from home. Living out here, couldn't be happier. Fishing for salmon solar. I'm completely an addict. I'm obsessed. These fish are something amazing, something very special. And the sheer fact of just getting a pull from one of these guys, or a hookup for 30 seconds, is pure adrenaline rush. It's something that all New Brunswickers should experience, or if they just don't experience, they should at least understand what it is and how special it is. And we're, you know, one of the few places in the world that you can target this species of fish. So anyways, guys, that's me in a nutshell. We're gonna check back up in here. I don't know what I did wrong there earlier. I might have actually, that might have been a fish, like an actual grill or a salmon. I was stripping line in, and I went to pull like this, and then as I did it, I didn't see anything on the surface, but anyways, that's how she goes. All right, we will check back in here in a little while. Hey! All right, so fished out duck pool, duck stick pool, nada. It's all right. It was a pretty good spot. The morning water temperature there was good. I got a reading of below 20 in the rapids there. So this is Miners Bridge behind me here. This is the parking spot. You cannot fish this pool. I'm pretty sure the reason being is because it's well known for poaching. But and you can also spot fish holding at it. It's a good spot to stop and check fish to see if fish are holding in the system. That way you know whether or not you should be going to fish pole pool or not. I just took a gamble at it. You can't see it until you can't see fish holding here until it's in the sunlight. But yeah, cannot fish this. I want to say it's in the book as well. But anyways, I'm going downstream here about 5-10 minutes to a pool that me and the boys call Babay's. Not a lot of people go here at all. It's a good hike down there. There's no trail. It's bushwhacking. It's a good little pocket. Seen fish hook there. And you know people have been down underneath here because there's footprints under where I'm at. So, anyways, Miners Bridge. Don't fish it. Catch invite. See ya. Hi there! Oh man, I couldn't even take my own face seriously on that one. All right, so we went for a hike downstream from the ducky pool down to Babay's. Somebody's been in there a lot. There's I usually don't ever see footprints down there, but there's a yeah. Anyways, down at that pool as well, there used to be like 2 big massive pine trees that gave that pool a lot of shade. I don't know if this year or last year the ice out. The ice must have come right up and snapped those trees. They're snapped in half, like not in half, they're snapped like 7 or 8 feet up. And they're laying on the side there. That pool is just baking in the sun. And there's still a cold water that comes into it, but I don't know, hooked a couple little trout. Lots of dry fly action up here on the single hand. Pretty fun. It's a smaller stream, smaller system. The water's a little slower like that. That's what you fish is a dry fly. So yeah, hopefully lots more of it. The excitement, even catching these little chubs and these little trout on a dry fly is really fun. It's really fun to see toss a dry fly out into a heavy little current there, and this little fish comes up and smacks it. So anyways, the plan for the rest of the today is we're gonna hit the low tide at Qville. All right, the Qville Warriors are here. Yeah, so I just like the Northwest. This is kind of like my kind of go-to spot. Just up for the day. Let's see what we can do. All right, guys, so we're gonna check back in with you. We touch base at Qville. All right, see you in a bit. Oh, hey there. So it's pretty much 3 passes that I've made through old Qville. We're just getting into the lowest tide right now. Coryville's a dead zone today, guys. It's not very alive. I don't know if it's because of the east wind. It's making the fish not show. You know what they say, wind from the east. The fish bite the least. And wind from the west. Fish bite the west. Ugh. I'm tired. So what I'm gonna do, I don't know if I've heard back from Buddy yet or not. I am going to go ahead and head upstream, try out an infamous pool called Double White Line. And yeah, that's as good as pool as any. I haven't seen very many fish showing since I've been here. I did take a couple water temperatures. The Reneuse is sitting at about 21, 22. In the main, same thing, it's sitting at about 21, 20. So water temp is good, height is good. Midday right now, very strong sun and a strong east wind right now too. So that could be playing a factor here at Coryville today. I planned my fishing at Coryville today based off the tides, as did some of the other boys that were down here with me, but not a lot going on. One fish was hooked first thing when I got here at about 10 a.m. By a buddy there, my buddy Chuck. A guy could probably literally hook a salmon in a mud puddle. Anyways, so he got the grills. That was it. I've seen a total of 3 other fish jump today since I've been here. So definitely seen a lot more fish earlier today when I was on the other system. So anyways, what we're gonna do now is, like I said, we're heading up to a pool that I'm gonna call Old White Liner. And yeah, we'll check in when we're there. It's a really nice spot. Who knows? Maybe we might even hook a fish. All right, guys. Okay, so we are here on the spot. We're upstream above Blackville. We're at a pretty infamous pool. You see the one white line behind me, and there's another white line behind me. That's the pool that I have to fish. Oh, there you go. I should call this pool goalpost pool or something. I don't know. I think a lot of people will know this pool where I'm at. But yeah, there's nobody else here. I mean, I'm just fishing away because it's midday and nothing better to do. If I stop, I'll fall asleep. But yeah, anyways, guys, we're gonna jump in here. I literally have not very much room to fish. This is a pool, so the two white lines, that's the public section. Whoa, that was cool. You guys should have just seen that big, nice salmon launch full airborne out there. That's why I just came here. So I can fish this section here. It's the white lines. That's it. I can't go by them unless I hook a fish. Then I think it's fair game. But yeah, really, really nice spot here. Let's see what we can make happen. I got some friends. Doggo just hanging in. Hello there, guys. All right, so we're still on the grind. I don't know what's up, guys. There's nothing but that cold water. Some I can see into the pool. I've seen salmon holding. Seen some chubs. Anyways, you guys know what pool I'm at. Ooh, I know what I can call this pool. This is bathtub pool. There used to be a bathtub on the beach. It's not here anymore. Bears took it to the den. It's an awesome height. I was just downstream. To be honest, I wasn't even gonna come up here. I didn't even bring my bag. I got my single hand still. And I got my fly box with me, so I'm gonna go up to the top here and you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna toss on a white-tailed green machine, and we're gonna see if that hooks the fish. Hey there, guys, what's going on? So I did not end up finishing up the day at stop sign. Here we are downstream at the pool that we're gonna call, we'll call it Anarchy Pool. So I'm still throwing my single hand. Seen a few fish move since we've been here, so gonna finish out the night, fish here for another hour or so, I imagine. See if we can hook ourselves a nice big bright salmon. I know they did pretty good from where I am right now downstream. So last night, we can do up here tonight.
All right, well, there we have it. That's the day. We we didn't hook that fish. You know what? We don't call them the fish of 10,000 casts for no reason, right? It was an interesting day on the water for sure. I don't know what shut the bite down. Shut the bite down? Yeah, I think I just said that right. I don't know. Anyways, I'm not sure what shut things down. I did have a friend that was up here on Sunday during all the rain. You know, he hooked 3 fish. I'm up here 3 days later. Yesterday it was warm. Today it was a little warm. I think the last 2 days there, the Monday and Tuesday, might have screwed up things here. But we got some colder weather coming in tonight, which is awesome. And there's a lot of rain headed our way. Believe it or not, I've never seen this before. I've never seen, in 6 years of fishing for salmon on the Miramichi River, I've never seen the river at this height before. So much so that I actually don't know where to fish anymore. I'm struggling to find areas. Every river is up nice and high, except for the river that I know best, which is the Northwest. The Northwest is just, it's got no water for some reason. Everything else on this system has water, except for the Northwest. Anyways, yeah, so I fished out quite a few pools today. We were up on the Northwest first thing. We fished at the low tide at Quarryville. Then we hopped up to the goalpost. What do I call that? The goalpost to the I don't know, goalpost pool. Then I hopped up to the MSA cold water pool. Then went up to the bathtub pool. And I was gonna call it quits, but I had been chatting with a fellow named Shannon at a Moncton, and him and I had kind of made some plans to fish this afternoon. So he had actually gotten up. I was talking with some friends, so then we met up and we actually fished a pool together. It was pretty sweet. It's good to get to know somebody that's new. I got another friend to fish with, so we're gonna meet up a couple more times, do some fishing. And yeah, I mean, no complaints about the day other than, you know, I didn't hook my salmon. But hey, we've got good conditions headed our way. The water temperatures are great. I took some really good readings today. The highest reading I could find on the river today at high noon, like in the afternoon, was like 22. I found temperatures on the Northwest this morning at 19. I took some cold water temperatures, again, 19. There's some really good temperatures on the river right now. The height is really good on the main. The only river that seems to suck is the Northwest. I don't know, DFO or Mike Holland or provincial government, I don't know what you guys are going to do about that river, but one thing's for sure, you should stop ignoring it and I don't know, do something about it. So yeah, anyways guys, yeah, no complaints about the day. So thank you very much for watching. If you guys don't mind, smash that subscribe button. It does all start with you guys. And oh, we're getting a phone call. All right, guys, we'll check back in with you waterside in the next episode. Thanks for watching.